Hi guys, welcome back. It has been quite a long time, shall I say. It's been about 6 weeks, I would say, since my last video, so I'm so sorry about that. But hi, if you're new here, my name is Lainey. I live in Texas. I am a nurse practitioner and I work in the urgent care setting, and I was an ER nurse before that for about 6 years. So I like to film kind of lots of lifestyle content, vlogs, day-to-day life, trying to incorporate some more like reading content, travel vlogs, things like that. So anyways, that kind of stuff, feel free to like and subscribe. I apologize if you are a returning subscriber that I've not posted in so long. There has been quite a lot of things going on in my personal life, work life, all that kind of stuff, so I just have not picked up the camera to vlog. I feel like it's not been the right time, situation, interesting things going on, etc. So updates, job updates. The previous job that I was working at, I actually no longer work there. That was from the end of September, early October, whenever I resigned from that position. And I'm actually starting my new job on this Monday, and it's still with urgent care, but a whole new company. I'm very much excited. I don't really want to go into reasonings why I resigned from my previous position. I just don't want to bring or put negativity out there. It was just the perfect position for me to be in whenever I was a new grad, but with progressing, it was time for me to leave and to find something different that was more suited for me and my growth, my potential, and just an overall better situation. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But I'm very, very excited to start my new job. It's a extensive orientation process, so I'm very much excited about that. And the orientation starts this coming Monday. So the whole entire month of November, I'm going to be doing training and a bunch of good stuff. So yeah, I have not been working this whole entire month of October, which has been nice, but also kind of crazy. I definitely enjoyed it though. So anyways, I wanted to kind of give that kind of update and start the vlog off. So anyways, the reason why I want to kind of pull up the camera is because today's November 1st, and today is the first day of the Sephora savings event. And your girl's a Rouge, obviously, so you get 20% off and your discount starts on the 1st. So I wanted to show you guys the damage that I did, because I did do some damage. I went to my in-person Sephora and got everything that I wanted to get that was in my cart. So anyways, let's just get right into it and I'll show you what I got. It's the perfect time to get fragrances, especially because they're so pricey. But I love the Kayali Vanilla 28. I bought the travel size of this and I loved it. And I'm with the whole entire thing, so I wanted to buy the actual full size. This isn't the biggest one, but this one's like $100, so 20% off, $80, it's not bad. So yeah, love this one, especially for fall and winter. And then I got the Burberry Hero. It's like a little duo. I think it's an Eau de Parfum and an Eau de Toilette. This is cologne for my boyfriend. I bought this for him. I've been wanting him to try these two Burberry Hero fragrances or colognes, but they just never have it like in a travel size whenever I want to go get it. And I don't want to buy the full size bottle if he doesn't like it. So I saw this and I was like, okay, perfect. I got a few things from In Beauty Project. Let me get all them out. So I've been seeing the rage about this new skincare brand. I don't really know if it's new, but new to me. And it's called the In Beauty Project. And I actually got the like a little sample of the Green Machine with my old Sephora order, and I loved it when I put it on. It's like a vitamin C type serum, so I wanted to get this full size for sure. So that's what kind of sparked my interest in this company. And then I saw that they had this little Take Me Away set that has a face wash, the Extreme Cream Moisturizer, and then like an eye tightening serum. And I've heard nothing but great things about the Extreme Cream, so I also bought the full size of the Extreme Cream. So good thing with Sephora is that you don't like it, you can return it. So, but I wanted to get this one just in case I do love it. I can have a travel size. And then I got this glazed lip oil in the shade Merlot. I have it on my lips right now. It's like so light, so juicy. I love it. It's really, really nice. Smells really good. But I haven't tried lip oils before, so it's only $18 too. That's without the sale. So I might get some more of these because I really like how it goes on my lips. But yeah, so if you're interested in any kind of like bougie type skincare, maybe check out In Beauty Project. On the theme of skincare, I got these Peter Thomas Roth Blast Off eye masks. They had this one set that had 3 different ones, and it was like $120 value for like $85. But I'm like, I'm not spending $85 for eye masks, so I don't even know if I like them. So I just got this one. It was 19 bucks for 6 pairs. That's not terrible. This is a really nice brand too. So it has the Firm, the Hydrate, and the Depuff eye masks. So pumped to try this. Okay, so I am an Hourglass girly now. Let me just tell you that. So I have been watching all the YouTube girlies and their videos of things to buy, and the holiday palettes came out a couple weeks ago, and I got my hands on the Evil Eye palette and I used it and I love it. So I wanted to get a bunch of more Hourglass products, but I only bought 2 things. So I did get the Ambient Lighting palette, and this is in the volume 2. And this is just like, oh my god, so first of all, look at the packaging, so nice. And this is the volume 2, so I feel like it'd be better suited for my skin tone. But oh my gosh, like, it's like finishing powder, like a finishing powder and a highlight and kind of like a bronzer. And then this finishing powder is the exact shade in my Evil Eye palette, and I love that for all over the face. It just like diffuses and makes everything so blurry and glowy. And then I splurged and I bought the Hourglass veil powder brush. This is that dual-sided brush that everyone has, and it's $65, which I feel like is just absolutely nuts. I'm not gonna open it just yet, but it has like the big fluffy side, then it has the smaller one. So I figured this would be good for like under the eyes, and the big powder for all over the face. So I figured, you know what, I didn't buy it in the last sale, and I've been thinking about it ever since then. So I went ahead and splurged and I bought it this time, so I'm excited to try it. Last couple of things, this is just a restock for me. This is the Benetint. This is like a lip and cheek stain. I have a whole brand new one of these, and I bought this one as well. Keep one in my purse, one makeup bag, because I love applying this to my lips, reapplying it to my cheeks, whatever. I just love it, so good. And then I got this cutie little set. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and then it's little minis. So it's vanilla, vanilla beige, iced coffee, and brown sugar. And I'm curious how, oh yeah, they're so cute. Look how cute. So cute and mini. Perfect if you want to try like each scent and see what you like. And it's also so good to throw like one in your purse, one in your work bag, one on your nightstand. Like, it's just like a perfect mini for everywhere. And so I'm pumped to have this. And then I also got the Ilia Lip Sketch Hydrating Crayon in the shade Gala. And this is just like very, very, very close to Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium. I feel like this one's a little bit darker, but they're so close in tone. And I love that lip pencil, so I wanted to try the Ilia Lip Crayon. And then I got the Shiseido Eyelash Curler. I have like an e.l.f. one, then I have like a Revlon one. But I feel like everyone just raves about this dang eyelash curler. I'm like, what is the hype about this? You know what I mean? $25 for an eyelash curler, like, come on. But literally everything on Reddit and whatever research, it's like, oh my gosh, best thing ever. It lasts you forever. You will never go back. Just get it. So that's why I got it. And last but not least, I got the Kosas Cloud Set Powder in the shade Breezy. I was going in between getting this one and then the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. I don't know. I have the Givenchy Prism Weave powder, the original formula, and I do like it. It's very, very nice, finely milled. I just find myself not using loose powder a lot. I like pressed powders more, but the lady at Sephora, her name's Maggie, and she told me, she's like, if you love the Hourglass powders, you'll love this one. It's very, very similar in feel, and it really does help blur but doesn't get rid of the glow. So that's why I got this one instead of getting the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. If I want to really try it, maybe I'll buy like a little, they have like a mini size. It's like 16 bucks, I think. So maybe I'll get one of those if I really, really want to try it. But yeah, so I'm pumped to have these. I'm so excited to do my makeup here soon. But yeah, so I wanted to hop on here and just kind of show you guys what I got at the Sephora savings event. Comment down below what you guys get. I just love hearing people buy at the savings event and what they recommend. Also like what you've gotten and what you've fallen in love with, and you're like, oh my gosh, I will pay full price for this thing. But anyways, so it feels so nice to be talking to the camera again and picking it up. I'm really excited to film more whenever I start my work week with training and that kind of stuff. So obviously you're watching the vlog right now, so it'll be me here in just a second whenever I'm, you know, the morning of my day getting ready to go. But yeah, so that's kind of the update, and I'm so sorry. It's been a long time since I've posted, but I'm really wanting to get back into it and keep on posting. So yeah, feel free to like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in a couple seconds whenever I am starting my workday. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Today's the day for my first day of orientation. I'm excited. I'm not very nervous yet, just because I'm not actually like going to the clinic and like performing and like actually seeing patients and that kind of stuff. It's just, oh, good morning, no cat. It's just like orientation for like the new company. So I think I touched on it a little bit when I told you all about my my Sephora haul and that kind of stuff, but I did quit my other job, and I wasn't working all of October, and I secured this job before I quit, so I knew that I had something to go back on. And so it's November 4th today. So I've been off for the past month, which has been nice to have a little break, I'll tell you that. I was quite busy. I had weddings, I had music festival, Halloween parties, like a bunch of different stuff. So I was definitely busy, but kind of like, you know, itching to get back to work and not really have like a purpose, but like have more structure in my life and have more money coming back to me. So I'm excited to do that. And also, this is a company that I know and trust and have worked for before whenever I was a nurse. So I'm so excited to be back within this company. Just the benefits are amazing. I mean, the people are amazing. It's so much more organized. It's just overall the best choice for me. So I'm so excited. Anyway, so today's day one, and I'm making my coffee right now. I already did my skincare, took my vitamins. I've been using the In Beauty Project products. So I got the like Take Me Away set, which has like the cleanser, the extreme cream, and then like an eye lifting serum. I didn't use that today. I just used the cleanser. Oh, the little cat wants to say hi. Oh. I just used the cleanser and then the Green Machine Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum, and then I just used my e.l.f. Holy Hydration SPF lotion. That way I can just let it absorb while making my coffee. That way it's nice and ready for makeup. So it's 6:37 right now. I want to leave here before 7:10 ideally, so I'm gonna hurry up and go get ready. I crimped my hair last night. That way I am ready for today. Don't have to worry about doing my hair. But I did want to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you guys, just because I feel like I haven't been on YouTube in a while, and then I need to kind of weaken my life so that way I can kind of like pull an oracle card in the morning and get to read you guys the message. I really like doing that in my videos. So let's get back to that and pull my oracle card and go do my makeup and get ready for the day. We have a cute little otter today. Let's see what the message is. I feel like I've pulled the otter before in a video. Alrighty, words on the top say unobstructed joy, playfulness, contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck, the otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child available to us at any age. They have giddiness and reverence for life itself without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. Yay! So that's a lovely positive card. Love when I get positive cards in the morning to start out my day. So there's a little otter energy for you. There's your message for the day. Let me know if that resonates for you, but let me go ahead and finish making my coffee. You'll get ready. Let's go. Hi guys, I am finished with my first day of training. It is 4:09, so we're getting out of here at a good time. It is gross and rainy, and apparently it's been storming a lot kind of by where I live, so I'll need to focus on my driving for sure, but I wanted to hop on here real quick and tell you guys how it went. Of course, with all new orientations, it's always, well, with some companies, you know, there's extensive like model review. This is our values, this is our goals, kind of like I mean, just a bunch of different stuff. So like I said before, I've worked for this company before whenever I was an RN, so I'm very familiar with a lot of these things. So the first portion of our day was kind of like a technology based, and then we kind of went towards more like the model, then presentations towards the end. So like it was training on how to log into your email, how to clock in, how to log into your benefits, how to log in to do modules, and like I know how to do all that kind of stuff. And so it was just kind of like repetitive the first half of the morning. So I was like, oh my god, like we had to break off and go do like practice for, you know, using your Vocera, and it's like I use that so much when I was an RN. Like I know what to do, like I know how to broadcast, I know how to call someone, I know how to log in, just all this stuff. But anyways, it's part of the process. I'm excited to be back with the company, so I will go through a day of refresher, you know, to be back with this company. But anyways, so that was this morning. This afternoon we did more of like I said, like what's the model, what's the promise, like all this kind of stuff. We talked more about benefits. That was kind of pretty much it. So it was nice to get out at 4. It's still like a 30-minute drive to get home. Hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm excited to get home. It was a good first day. Tomorrow I actually do like my urgent care orientation, so I start like, you know, going down to what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm pumped about that, to actually kind of like get in the groove of that. So I don't know if I mentioned previously, but it's a very extensive orientation. I have a whole month of orientation, which is wild. I literally had 2 days at my previous job, my very first job ever as an NP. So it's just wild that like I have 8 months of experience now, and I'm still getting a whole month of training, which is just amazing. Like that's kind of my advice to all you guys. If you are an aspiring NP or new grad or whoever, and you're looking for an NP job, to make sure that you are advocating and finding the right job for you, and to make sure you ask those questions whenever you're interviewing with someone. Like, what is your orientation process like? Because I mean, to be quite honest, like I really wanted urgent care, and I didn't want to settle for certain things based on what my friends were telling me, and so I thought that I was getting into a really good company whenever I got hired, and so I settled to only have 2 days of orientation, with the caveat of there would be some provider overlap due to like the weird hours that previous clinic used to have, and I feel like that put me really at a disadvantage for sure, because like just looking at my calendar, I have 6 days of a full shift with the provider, and other days in between throughout the weeks of meeting at like the corporate office to do training, to do skills training, to learn more about the company, to learn more about your expectations of what you're supposed to be doing, who's your manager, who do you reach out to for this. Like, I mean, it's just so organized and a well-oiled machine because it's a large company. So it's just crazy the difference of orientation comparing it right now to my new job that I have now versus the beginning. So that's my 2 cents, is to make sure you do your research. It's kind of hard to do your research unless you kind of get an interview, so make sure whenever you're in your interview that you ask that question of what the orientation process is like, and if it doesn't sound long enough to you, ask them, is there an option to extend if I need to? That way you just have like a better idea. But yeah, so that's my 2 cents. I am very lucky and privileged to have landed this job. I wanted this job ever since like I graduated, because I knew the company so well and I wanted to stay with the company because the benefits are amazing and all that stuff. But obviously, like, you have to have experience to work for this company. So like I said, my previous job gave me that experience, so I'm so thankful for that, and now we're here. So I almost feel like I'm kind of like starting over again, which is a bizarre kind of feeling, but I almost do kind of feel that way, just because I feel like this is how every orientation process should be like if you're a new grad NP. Like, yeah, I mean, you should literally have the most training possible and have an amazing company who supports you and wants you to be a better provider and to practice better, and like I said, to have that support for you. So yeah, I'll get off my soapbox. So I'm gonna focus on driving now. It's already some traffic and obviously it's raining and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get home. Colin is off tonight, which is really nice. He's making us some steaks tonight, so I'm pumped about that. So I'll get home to him, tell him about my day, hang out with him. So yeah, overall it's been a great day. I'm definitely really tired. I did not sleep that well last night, so hopefully I can sleep good tonight. But yeah, got my little bag of goodies here. They gave us a little swag bag with like a, you know, a badge reel, a tote bag, a water bottle. They gave us like headphones, and then I answered a question this morning in like one of our presentations, so I won a coffee mug that has like, I think it's like a pill box in there and like a pen light, like a bunch of goodies in there. So got all my swag, so you know, I feel like I'm back in the family. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on driving, and I will probably catch you guys either tomorrow morning when I'm making my coffee, or it may be tomorrow after I finish my day. That way I can kind of give y'all some more entertaining content of like how my first urgent care orientation went. So anyways, hope y'all are doing well, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Hi guys, so I'm back. You can see that I'm not wearing scrubs or anything like that. I'm in my workout clothes. I got off early today. Today's Wednesday, by the way, and it was just another day of training, more packets of papers, more learning the flow of the urgent care, playing some games, learning like a flag system that we use in the clinic to help notify like provider in the room, ready for the provider, needs meds, needs x-ray. It's like a very well-oiled machine. And Arizona Clinic is the exact same way, so just kind of learning the flow of everything, and then also learning how to like navigate our like SharePoint area. So anyways, yeah, bunch of things that's not really too exciting but necessary things to do. So we got out today around 3:30ish, which is awesome. So I got home around 4, and then I went straight to the gym. I just did some cardio and upper body, and then I had to make a return at Sephora, so I did some Sephora shopping as well. Obviously did more than just returns. This is a very large bag, but I actually did get some Christmas gifts. So if you're family, stop watching the video at this point, please. But of course it's 20% off because I'm Rouge right now. So of course I'm buying things for myself, restocking a bunch of stuff. And yeah, so you're getting a double Sephora haul in this video. I'm gonna end it off after this because I feel like tomorrow's gonna be more just boring orientation stuff. Then I'll pick up the vlog next week whenever I actually have a shift. So I'm so excited for my first shift. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what I got. I know I showed y'all that I got the In Beauty Project like travel set with the extreme cream and all this kind of stuff. So I've been using it the last couple of days, and I do like it, but I feel like the extreme cream is, oh, here comes a cat. Excuse me, sir. I feel like the extreme cream can make my face feel kind of can make my face feel kind of greasy, and I don't like that. It kind of reminds me of, if you ever tried like the La Roche-Posay like AM, PM, or AP or something like that, Lipicar, like it's like cream. It's so thick, and oh my gosh, Oliver, hey. It's just so thick, and I just don't really know if I like that feeling on my skin. So I was browsing around some of the holiday sets for skincare, and I found this First Aid Beauty one. And as I was looking at it, one of the gals came up to me and she was like, have you tried this before? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. The deal is crazy. This was $49, so $40 with your 20% off. And it comes with everything full size. So full-size cleanser, full-size lip balm, a full-size facial radiance pads, and then the ultra repair cream. So she was like, yeah, this is the only one that's approved, FDA approved for 6-month-old and older, like age, eczema care, like all this stuff. So I am going to return the large extreme cream, which is $50 itself. Because I feel like I don't really like how that feels on my face, but I do still have like the travel size, so I may still keep using it and see how I like it, and then if I don't like this, then obviously I'll buy the full size. But anyways, A restock is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is my favorite setting spray of all time. Alone, one bottle is like $36, and this is 2 bottles for $49. So you're basically paying the price for one to get 2 full-size bottles. So I just had to go ahead and get that to restock. And then what else is there? Oh, this is a Sephora Unmissables skincare set. This is a Christmas gift. I guess I'll just go ahead and do what Christmas gift stuff I got. The Sephora mascara and eyebrow pencil. And then the Charlotte Tilbury Pink Gasm blush. This is a gift as well. I personally also use this and I love it. And then, did I get anything else? Yes, I got these eye patches and the face mask gift as well for a Christmas gift. I personally bought these. You probably saw that in the beginning of this video, and I really do like them. They're super nice and bougie. I feel like people don't really buy skincare usually for themselves if they like shopping around, so I kind of like to give it as a gift. And then back to stuff that I got. Oh wait, no, one more thing. The overnight hydrating mask for a gift as well. So okay, back to more things that I got for myself. I got the First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Body Scrub. Just because I feel like I get a little roughness in the back of my arm sometimes, and they said this is like amazing for that, so I'm gonna try that. I got the mini. And then the, oh my gosh, I love this stuff. This is the K18 Molecular Repair Hair Oil, and I got a mini of this. I can't remember if it was a mini that was included with my Sephora online order, or if it was a mini that was included in like a hair care bundle. But I have tried the Olaplex oil, the K18 hair oil, and the Moroccan oil hair oil. How many times can I say oil? And this is by far the best. This is so lightweight. It is so, you can visibly see the shine in your hair, and it really does like decrease frizz. I don't know what magic they put in this, but it's so good. Better than Olaplex, better than Moroccan oil. She's pricey, but she's worth it. And then I got the Ilia lip crayon in the shade Genre. I have the shade Gala and I love it. But it's kind of dark. So definitely it's like a fall winter shade. So I kind of wanted to go like in the same tone but a little bit lighter. So I just got Genre for more like everyday. And then I'm trying this out. This is the Rare Beauty brow gel. So I've heard good things about that. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. And then this was a splurge for sure. This is the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter. I got the shade 3, and I asked like 3 of the Sephora gals, like, what do you think of this? Do people like it? And yeah, I mean, she's bougie. And my first Dior product. And she was like, yeah, like a lot of people buy that. A lot of people come in to help me like color match them to this, and they don't really return it. So it's kind of a good sign that they don't return this product. They say it's very comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And I do love that stuff for sure. And that's lasted me a long time too. But this tone, I think it's gonna match my skin super, super well. So I'm gonna try this. We'll see if I like it. They say that it gives a good glow and like a light coverage. So for like a no makeup day, throw that on some concealer and they'll be good. And last thing, this was like, I walked in, I swatched it, and I was like, okay, I need to get this in my cart. This is the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. And I have never touched a Natasha Denona eyeshadow in my life, but I have seen all the beauty gurus talk about how amazing her eyeshadows are. And like, this is just gorge. Like all the tones, has shimmers, has mattes, like they're so buttery, and I feel like, you know, it's just time to try one of these palettes. I have the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette, and I do love that one. I've been using that one since last year's Sephora sale. But I really do love not a glittery shadow, but a shimmer shadow, and that's what these are, it seems like. So I'm pumped to try this for sure. So that is my exciting haul. It was actually a lot less than what I thought it was gonna be. I think it's just because with the Sephora kits, you get 30% off as well, so that made it like even more cheaper. And I don't know, I feel like I got a lot of product for the money that I spent. But anyways, I'm very happy with my purchases. So I'm gonna go take a hot shower, wash my hair, do the whole thing. I'll try out the First Aid Beauty skincare, see how I like it. I'll use my little bump eraser in the shower and see how I feel about that. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. I love a Sephora savings event. I save money for this time because I like to go in and splurge. It's so fun to get all these fun new goodies all at once, and getting 20% off is just amazing. So yeah, a bunch of good stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is my first YouTube video back in over a month, so I appreciate if you are a returning subscriber and watching. I apologize for not posting, but obviously with circumstances, I just didn't really have much content to give you, to be honest. So yeah, but we have some training tomorrow, and then we have a remote day on Friday to work on some online modules and that kind of stuff. I'm off for the weekend. And then we start back with training on Monday, and then my first shift is actually on Wednesday, shadowing a provider at an actual clinic. So I'm so excited. I will start a vlog next week for sure and talk to you guys more about how it is orienting, how different it was from my previous job, just kind of all the good stuff. So anyways, thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!